Congratulations. Thanks for tuning in. I know that because you're watching this video, you decided to figure out how not to plan your estate. And today, to illustrate my point, I'm going to read to you, which I don't normally do, but I'm going to read to you a sample will that I put together, and I call it Peter the Procrastinator's Will. So if you don't mind, for a moment, I'm going to divert my attention up, and I'm going to read. Peter's will says, I, Peter, hereby direct the probate judge to appoint anyone they choose to administer my estate. Second, I direct that all of my assets be converted to cash, regardless of the taxes incurred, without consideration for financial savvy or market conditions. Third, I direct that notwithstanding my assets obtained prior to marriage or from my prior marriage, I leave everything to my current spouse and her children from her previous marriage. Fourth, if any child entitled to a share is under 18, I leave it to the judge to appoint anyone they see fit to care for them, to spend their money regardless of the appointee's gambling habits or criminal record of malfeasance. Fifth, when any child who is entitled to a part of my estate turns 18, please distribute it to them directly, outright, regardless of their lack of financial or emotional maturity or their tendency to engage in addictive behaviors. Sixth, if my spouse and children die in a common accident with me, please give my estate to any relative that lays claim to it, including those with whom I have been estranged and those whom I have never even met. Lastly, if none of my family survives me, I gratuitously donate my entire estate to the state, since I know that municipal budgets are always stretched to capacity. Signed, Peter Procrastinator. Now, I know that you don't want to leave your family and your loved ones with a mess like this will would. So I'm going to help you by laying out a plan. I know that there are obstacles to creating a will. Cost is one of them. So the first thing I do is I offer you a free consultation, because I can't give you advice on what I think you should do or what your options are without first hearing something about your estate and your family structure. Second, people have difficulty making decisions. So I can help you make decisions if you tell me a little bit about what your goals are and what you would like to happen. Third, we're going to send you drafts of any documents we create, because I find that when people see things in black and white, they find it much easier to make a decision, particularly when they're trying to choose between one person they appoint for a task and another. And lastly, we're going to help you with procrastination, because once you make the actual free consultation appointment, after that, we're going to follow up to make the appointment, after the appointment to follow up to see if you want to retain us, and then again to make sure that you've received the drafts and whether you have any questions. My name is Jim Leonick. I'm happy to help you. Please give me a call so that you can plan your estate and not leave a will like Peter the Procrastinator. Thanks.